Hello everyone, I'm here to bring you May 2022's general tarot card reading from those lovely people at asktheanswer.com. Okay, let's introduce the decks today. To this deck number one, reading number one is the Black and Gold Waite. Reading number two is the Witch's Tarot deck. And reading number three for you all today will be the Tarot Familiars. So I'd like you to choose your deck from your intuition. Take a few quiet moments. Pause the video if you wish to just try and get your intuition going and choose between reading 1, 2 and 3. And if you're attracted to more than one pile and you can't make your mind up, there's maybe messages in there for you as well. If you want to listen to the whole video, that's fine as well. So should we get on with your readings? So what I'd like you to do now is to choose between reading 1, 2 or reading 3 for May 2022's pick a card reading. I shall see you at your piles. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number one, which is the Black and Gold Waite deck. Okay, let's get on with your tarot cards. Please stay to the end of your tarot card reading because I'll be doing oracle cards and angel card messages at the end as well. So stick around for that. Let's shuffle the cards for you to see what's coming up for you in May 2022. Okay, let's have a look. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands reversed, and we have the Empress. We have the Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have this Wheel of Fortune coming out right at the end, which is brilliant. Okay, I can see that some of you have been very stressed out, possibly. Here at the beginning of this deck with the Five of Swords, beginning of your tarot card reading, the Five of Swords often indicates people that maybe have been stressing you out or dragging you down in some way. But I feel like with this Five of Wands, I think May is going to sort of harmonize everything, because the Five of Wands in reverse often means when there's harmony, or if or you resolve your problems successfully. The Empress here is telling me that for a lot of you here, there may be particular attention on the mother or mother figure in your life. You could be a mum yourself, of course, or a parent yourself, but this is often, the Empress comes out as a mother type figure. Okay, so they may feature quite a lot during the month of May. It could be someone's birthday with the Empress there, so it's like focus has gone on that card. Being major arcana, you've got two here, the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress, and often this is often surrounding of love. So, and often the Empress is a mother type figure, so this could be something significant for you this month. Okay, and the Six of Cups here in the reverse. Okay, sometimes when that card is in reverse, it might be that some of you have been in the past a little bit naive about something or somebody. Maybe you thought this person has pulled the wool over your eyes a little bit. Maybe, I feel like you already know about that and that will resolve itself. You possibly somebody who has drained you a little bit, especially with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queens of Pentacles in reverse can often be a little bit greedy. They could be just have been greedy for your time or greedy for your energy. And being a Pentacles, it can be greed about money as well. So this month of May basically is about resolving any conflicts, bringing harmony massively into your life as well. And basically stay away from people that are stressing you out or are bringing you down in some way. I think that it's more spring is coming and you want, you're feeling that spring vibe and you just want to be happier. More harmonious is definitely going to be the marker for May. Now your fortunes are looking up here with the Wheel of Fortune. That could be actually maybe anything from a new job, a bit of a windfall, or financially looking up. I feel possibly more towards the end of the month as we're going through the spread. But I feel like here as well, if anything has been financially draining towards you as well, I think all of it will just sort itself out and harmonize. Or I just feel that also maybe you are going to have those tools to sort it out, if that makes sense to you here. But yes, this is all about resolving conflicts, possibly staying away from people that might stress you or drag you down a little bit as well. You want things to be harmonious here. And with the Empress, this could be a good time for you to take stock of, maybe some of you need to visit a mum figure or a grandmother figure or a female who is like a mum figure to you. Could of course need, if you are a mother yourself, you could be just needing some harmonious time yourself through the month of May. Of course, it could be someone's birthday as well, I can feel, during the month as well. So yes, let's have a look at some oracle cards for you here. This is from the Moonology deck, okay? What other messages do we have here for you? Okay, let's have a look. We have Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. This beautiful card, Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. This is a card, it's like, don't miss the opportunity. If a chance arises for you to do something, don't miss that opportunity. Take that chance and get it done, because that opportunity might not come round again. So it's like any chances for you to create something, to chase your dream that you're after. It's like May could be the month where that arises. It's like, take it, just grab it. Yeah. And also with this card as well, it's all about rarity. So maybe at once in a lifetime chance is coming your way with this card also. It's all about blue moons are special. It's all about things just happening once, yeah? So I feel like some of you will have that chance to do, maybe even fulfill a wish that you've wanted to fill. It might come around in the month of May for you. So just grab that opportunity there with that oracle card, okay? Let's get more oracle cards for you. Okay, let's have a look what's coming out. This deck is called the Keepers of the Light. We have faith, this beautiful card of faith. Humanity and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. This is all about being kind. For a second there, I thought she was holding a bottle of perfume for some reason. But yeah, this is all about staying calm, trusting the good and yourself, and see the good in others as well. Okay, let's get my oracle cards for you. Ooh, okay. We have the card of courtship. Oh, hello. For those of you who are in loving relationships right now, or those of you who are single, this could be your chance. Either you might meet somebody during the month of May, or your connection already your bond will deepen here with a courtship card. You might recognize the love that you have with another partner is getting stronger through the month of May. So relationships and loving relationships here and partnerships will be really good this month as well. Okay, I'm going to get another card here. This is called Believe in Your Own Magic deck. Let's have a look here. Comes out. It says mural, be your own first priority. It says, whatever you're currently grappling with, you must put yourself first. When you're on an aeroplane, they always tell you to put on your own oxygen mask before you try to help your neighbour with theirs. That is to say, if you don't make sure your own energy bar is full, then you'll have no energy to give someone else. Be brave enough to admit when you need to take a step back from the demands of others and work and making sure that you're okay. So basically putting yourself first sometimes as well with that card. And lastly, we will have an angel card message from the angel card deck. and say? Let's have a look. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. That beautiful picture there. So victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Also, you've got a once in a lifetime blue moon there as well. And relationships are, loving relationships are great. But put yourself first sometimes and don't let others that are draining your energy get you down. Okay, thank you so much for listening to this reading today. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. If you're attracted to another pile of cards, you can jump on over and read, listen to reading 2 and 3, or listen to both. It's entirely up to you. Thank you so much for listening. Take care. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, which is the Witch's Tarot deck, or the Modern Witch Tarot deck, I should say. Okay, let's have a look what May 2022 has in store for you. Okay. One nearly jumped out then, but it didn't quite come out. We have the Death card. We have the Temperance card. Ooh, we have the Queen of Wands. The Nine of Wands. The Fool in reverse. Just push them up just ever so slightly. We have the Four of Cups. Oh, we've got new starts going on here for you this month. The Death card can mean the ending of a situation that's not beneficial to you and the brand new start of something else. You've got 2 new starts coming, the Four of Cups and the Death card, okay? I feel like maybe you've been feeling quite stuck in the past and things have been getting quite out of control. Temperance's card that comes in reverse. They often mean things that have got stuck, people that have lost their patience with stuff, and sometimes it can be that stuff has been chaotic for you, okay? So, but I feel like you're going to drop your card here as well with the Nine of Wands. Nines of Wands in reverse. If you look at the Nine of Wands the right way up, this is somebody who's been putting up barriers, yeah? But when it's in the reverse, you're dropping those barriers down because you feel more comfortable about something, okay? But the Fool has gone in reverse. So it's like, yes, drop your barriers. Go for what you want. We have a Queen of Wands here. I call her the Queen of Fire. She can represent fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you doesn't have. You could have that in the Moon as well, or the Venus, or okay. So, or just a lot of fire signs in your chart. But it doesn't have to be that. It's universal as well. But she's courageous. She's feisty. It's almost like you've got that courage to go ahead, and confidence is growing massively, or is about to grow during the month, yeah? So you're going to sort of, there's brand new starts coming for you. I don't know what you have in your life that you want to do. It's a bit like you're discarding all the old energy. Spring is here and you want to leap forward here, like this Fool in reverse, okay? But the Fool has gone in reverse. So it's like, make sure you get all the information. Make sure you know what you're doing, you see where you're going. I feel like some of you want to travel as well, is what I'm feeling. I feel like you definitely want an adventure of some kind and you're about to have one, but make sure you have everything sorted before you embark, yeah? So it's like, don't be a fool, basically, in reverse. So don't be unprepared. Don't just take, don't take it for granted. It's like if some of you want to travel, don't just say, look, I'm just going to go over there and find a hotel when I'm there. Make sure you prepare whatever it is you're doing, or make sure you get all that in place before you embark on this adventure that you're about to go on. So you've become more courageous. You're going to become more courageous during the month. Cats are lucky in spirit. in divination, spirit cats are lucky symbols, so this could be your lucky month. Also, the sunflower there indicates purity, and we have the wands, which is like ready to go. Yeah, so you've got some fire and energy going on here. You don't have to be a fire sign, it's just that energy is, I feel like you're raring to go and you're about to take off during the month. But yeah, any barriers will be dropped. I feel like anybody that stops you, watch out, you won't listen to them, you just do what you have to do. But the Four of Cups is a new start in reverse, believe it or not. It's better in reverse than the right way round. But because the right way around, the Four of Cups means you're not fulfilled, because she's got someone's offering her help here. She's a bit sulky and she hasn't got her way, or she hasn't been able to do something possibly for quite a long time that she's wanted to do, or you've wanted to do here. When you've got it in reverse, it's like you can do it on your own. There's a new opportunity. Perhaps something you've planned has not materialized and you've had to postpone things. So this is all about taking that opportunity during the month of May. Okay, but with the Fool in reverse, it's kind of like, you know, get all your information, do all your homework, book wherever you have to book, make sure everything is sorted out before you take that leap off this cliff. Okay, don't be unprepared for what's coming up. Make sure you do your homework before you're definitely doing something, definitely about to embark on an adventure, because you're ending, almost like you're ending a new life and renewing and transforming yourself. It is a card of rebirth, and there's big changes coming up for you this month. So this is a good time to start things. And you're dropping your guard and your barrier here with it. Okay, but be prepared. Let's get some oracle cards for you. This is the Moonology deck. The deck that rules the moon here. Okay, we've got a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. With this card, it can be that you may have an emotional attachment that's kind of holding you back here with this card. Okay, it could be an actual person that's like you're still attached to emotionally, and it's kind of holding you back. It might be that you have to break free a little bit from them. Yeah, don't let them emotionally tie you. I nearly said tie you to the chair, but let them tie you down. But yeah, it might be that someone's clinging on emotionally to you. I don't feel it's a negative thing, but I kind of feel like maybe it's holding you back slightly from doing what you have to do and what you want to do. Also, believe it or not, this card is a card that's family time. Basically, it represents family with the full moon in Cancer. The card might be beneficial to those of you who has the moon in Cancer or are Cancerians as well. So that's coming out too. But this could be where you may want to feel drawn to your family, want to spend time with your family, or maybe there's an occasion coming up that you want to celebrate with your family during the month of May. But that's the card that comes out there. Maybe just want to hang around with them a little bit. That card's coming out for you there. Get some more oracle cards. The sunflower can also represent the summer months as well. Okay, we've got Master Buddha. It says increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So trust your inner voice, trust your instincts. It's kind of like you know what to do. That's what I'm feeling intuitively. We're going to get some more oracle cards, and I've lost a deck. No, I found it. Okay, let's get another oracle card. Whoops, one has just flown out and fallen on the floor. Whoa, distant horizons. I knew you were doing something. Are you traveling? Okay, distant horizons. Something is about to come up here. This can be a card of travel. This can also, because there's an anchor and a ship. And this can be also things that are going on from abroad, phone calls, conversations, people you may meet, different cultures, different nationalities. This is what it's about. It is a massive card of travel. So I did mention travel before I pulled the card out. But yes, it can be things that you've been waiting for coming in for you. Okay, let's get more oracle cards. We will get a card from Believe in Your Own Magic deck here. Universe, we're all just stardust, card 31. Okay. When we're children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of other planets. It's not long before we learn we aren't the centre of the universe, but we are but specks of stardust in one of its many skies. However, we must all still do our part to take care of our own individual worlds, or else it throws everything else off balance. Make sure to keep balance in your life, but don't forget the big picture stuff. Recycle, don't litter, and give thanks. Isn't that lovely? And I'm going to get an angel card for you just to finish off your reading, pile number 2, okay? We're all just stardust. We have, I think it's Layla. I hope I said it right. It says, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and your intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. I did say that with the food in reverse. Don't go unprepared wherever it is you're planning to do this month. Okay. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you're attracted to reading number 1 and reading number 3, there may be messages in there that you might want to hear as well. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello there. Welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3 today, which is the Tarot Familiars, or I call my cat deck. It's got pictures of cats on it. Okay. Let's do your tarot card reading for May 2022. Oh, okay, we have the Lovers in reverse, and that fell out then. Let's have a look what's going on. The 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the King of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the Emperor. Oh, hello. We may need a couple more cards for this reading. Let's have a look what's going on. The first card that came out was the Lovers in reverse. Don't worry. Don't worry with the Lovers in reverse there. Sometimes when the Lovers in reverse comes out, this sometimes can mean bad choices or regrets, okay? Sometimes it can actually mean an argument with a loved one. It doesn't have to mean a breakup, like some people say in the tarot. It's got quite a few meanings, okay? So I'm seeing here we've got 3 of Pentacles next to it. 3 of Pentacles is often a card of friendship. Next to that Lovers card, because we are doing a spread, it can be that some of you may have fallen out with a loyal friend, or have regrets, or have done bad choices about something. Yeah, possibly I'm feeling this has already happened. Okay, with these cards. The 10 of Wands is a great card in reverse. It's telling me that you've either had to say no to something at last, or some of you might just need a break. Yeah, it's all about taking a break and lightening up your load. So if this whatever's happened has been stressing you out, okay, it feels like to me you just need some time out and some space from possibly a person or even a situation with that Lovers card, okay? I need to say that. I know it came out first, and I bet all of you were like, oh, no. The 3 of Pentacles are telling you that you need to expand your mind and get out of your comfort zone as well during the month. 3 of Pentacles is all about expansion. It can be travel. It can be teamwork. It might be that you have to spend time with friends as well with these cards. Perhaps they would cheer you up a little bit. Perhaps you've been feeling a little bit down over the winter maybe, okay? But the Lovers can signify a bad choice, okay, as well. It's got many meanings. It's not just about falling out with your other half or anything like that, okay? But it does mean that possibly you've had some regrets in something, you've chosen to do the wrong thing, or maybe this is about somebody else that's in your life, because that can happen with the energies as well, okay? It might be picking up on someone you are actually close too, and it's caused maybe you stress and you've got involved in things, because that can come out on people's energies as well. So King of Swords is here as well. King of Swords are great communicators, okay? They're also thoughtful and they're also massive planners. So during the month of May, I feel like after you've had a bit of a rest, or you feel like having a rest, this is a month to plan, okay? Get your plans in place probably for the next few months or the rest of the year. I'm feeling as well, for some of you, it won't be for all, but possibly somebody's been trying to stop you from doing that and you've wanted to do it. Okay, you do have a lot of support here, a lot of support in maybe the form of a male, an older male. This could be a father type figure, or somebody that you actually rely on. Okay, often emperors are older males, but they can signify planning. So you've got two planning cards. There is a 7 of Wands here. Okay, it's kind of like, I don't know if somebody doesn't want you to do it, or whether someone's jealous because they don't want you to get on with it. That is coming out as well, because 7 of Wands is often defending against it's a self-defense mechanism, yeah? So it might be that a lot of you putting up those barriers or have been doing that, and they're not completely dropped yet, okay? I'm going to get a couple more cards here for this reading. We have the 2 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and I'm going to get one more. The 3 of Wands. They're all the right way up. Okay, you need to listen massively to your intuition. We've got the 2 of Pentacles here, which is telling me that you are multitasking. You are juggling a lot of things. You're doing everything for everybody. Also, you might be in 2 minds about doing something, because the 2 of Pentacles is like, should I go this way? Should I do that? Do I have to do this? Got to go and put the kids up. I've got to go shopping. It's like you're doing too much. You just need a break. Yeah. We've got the High Priestess coming out here. She is a card of learning. She never stops learning her lessons. She is very intuitive and even psychic. So I don't know if any of you have that ability, whether you can read people like a book, you know, that ability when you meet someone, you think, oh, I know what they're thinking, that kind of thing. 3 of Wands here as well. Can indicate travel plans, okay? It's about teamwork, expansion, choices. Yeah, it's about making the right choice going forward. But first of all, you need to take some time for yourself and feeling and put yourself first. And multitasking, which I know is going on, it's like you've got too much going on. Possibly you just said, may have picked up that some of you said, I've got too much going on, I can't take time out for myself. That's what's going on. You need to do that. Make a plan going forward, what you want to do for a change, not what you're doing for everybody else. Okay, let's get some oracle cards for you here. I'm going to use my Moonology deck first to see what's going on. More advice. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. It's beautiful green, kind of this beautiful lady there. Actually, a card to tell you to stop worrying about everything. Okay, stop worrying about everything. Once you do that, you'll attract better things coming in. And sometimes I feel with this card as well, it's also a card when somebody may owe you some kind of apology as well. So that's not going to be for all of you, but some people out there might be a thing. Also, it's a card about second guess. Stop second guessing yourself as well. That's why the card says you are good enough. Yeah, so it's kind of like, so sometimes comes out when someone's self-confidence had a bit of a knock for some reason, they're just tired. So it's kind of reminding you here that you are great. Basically, you're good enough. You need to think how good you actually are, especially with all that multitasking going on. Let's get more oracles for you here. We have Mercury, open communication. The light's just gone then on the camera, didn't it? Okay, we have open communication, Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. So we've got Mercury, open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. So those of you who are not speaking up there, it's telling you to communicate your fears, your something that's bothering you even there with that card. We'll get some more oracle cards for you. Okay, we have thoughts. There we go, card 16. So what is in your head with that card? It's like you're thinking of doing something. The guy in the photograph is thinking of painting this beautiful picture. I always think that he's in love with this picture, but you know, that's just me. But yeah, there's things on your mind here, isn't there? So maybe the thoughts processes that you have to, you know, think about things first before maybe you leap. Perhaps with this card here, you want to think about it before you open communicate. Possibly here you're thinking of planning because your tarot card's telling you to put a plan in place for the rest of the year. And now would be a good time. So yeah, you're deep in thought here with this card. I'm going to get some more oracle cards for you as well. Some more advice for May 2022. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval here. Card number 12. Okay, with this card, it says people will always have their own expectations of who they think you should be. Their opinions are almost always based on restrictive norms and therefore extremely unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You don't need anyone's or else's approval, only your own. Isn't that lovely? I'm going to finish with an angel card for you here. Let's see what the angels have advice for you as well. We have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people and your divine purpose involves helping teaching or parenting children. So, what a beautiful card. You have a Rosetta, you have a gift for working with young people and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching or parenting children. So that's the advice from your angels at this moment in time for the month of May. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening to this reading. I hope it helps you and I hope you enjoyed your reading as well. Thank you so very, very much. Take care. Bye-bye.